Fellows, I've got to show you a real beast today. It's the Ford F-150 Raptor right behind me. I bought this truck back in June last year, and now it's almost August. After a full 14 months of refinement, the old to new central control screen upgrade is finally done. Let's cut to the chase and get in the car to see just how stunning this upgrade is. First, let me share a little detail. This Raptor even features the same dual-door design as a Rolls-Royce. The opening and closing experience is absolutely fantastic. If you know, you know. But to be honest, the interior components of this truck are really hard to disassemble. So before we check out the new upgrade, let's first take a look at the original central control setup. It used to have just an 8-inch small screen, which is this size, and it looked really cramped visually. Zoom in the camera, here's the highlight. This is the new look after the modification. Admittedly, there's still a tiny, subtle difference from the brand new model, but the unique sense of technology and presence that comes with the new version is totally maxed out. In an instant, the texture and appearance of the entire central control have achieved a leapfrog improvement. To be frank, sitting in the driver's seat and looking at this 13-inch large screen, I truly think it's gorgeous, much more coordinated than the old 8-inch one, and the visual experience is far more comfortable. Let's start with the exterior details. Most of the core components in the central control area you see now are independently developed by us. For example, the large air vent panel, the surrounding electroplated decorative parts, and the integrated control button module are all completely custom made. Of course, we also retained the essence of the original vehicle. Physical buttons for adjusting volume and track, as well as some basic panels, have been perfectly adapted by us. Even the air conditioning assembly was developed in a 1-to-1 ratio according to the standards of the new model, and every detail, from the shape lines to the touch texture, can stand close scrutiny. Now let's talk about the infotainment UI that everyone cares about. If you've seen the new Mustang or other Ford models on Autohome, you'll find that our UI is a complete replica of the original factory style, with both operation logic and visual design consistent with the new models. The app icons on the home screen can be freely dragged and rearranged, and you can change the position of any app as you like. There's a fixed tap menu bar below. Just tap it and you can see all programs, making the operation extremely smooth. Let me demonstrate a practical function. Tap here on the home screen and a small geode map window will pop up with navigation information clearly visible. If you want to view the route in full screen, you can switch with a light tap and the whole operation is extremely seamless. The air conditioning control definitely deserves a special mention. We not only retained the full set of physical buttons but also added touch operation. Whether adjusting air volume, switching air outlet modes, or setting temperature, each operation is extremely responsive with very timely feedback. By the way, the vehicle model on the home screen can also change colors. Long press this position and you can choose white, red, whatever you like. It's full of personalization. Even when using CarPlay, we deliberately retained the core function area of the original vehicle at the bottom and intentionally designed a partial blank space. When adjusting the air conditioning, the air volume and temperature status are clearly visible, and there's no lag at all in the response speed. There's also a little surprise here, a small LCD display screen specially installed to make information display more intuitive. We can't miss the steering wheel functions either. Play a random song and switching tracks or adjusting volume works perfectly. This is the mute button, and next to it is the voice control button. In CarPlay mode. You can directly activate Siri, which is super convenient for making calls or checking navigation. The buttons here control the instrument panel, which do not interfere with the infotainment system at all, and the operation logic is particularly clear. That's all for the function introduction. Next, we'll hand over the time to the photographer for an immersive display of the details. If you're also an owner of an old model F-150 Raptor and want to upgrade your car's central control screen, take action now. Turn your ride into a new model in seconds, and easily enjoy the stunning effect of the 13-inch large screen.